Hey guys, I played a game about 2 years ago, and I did not edit the video properly. I didn't render it properly. The video is like cut into two pieces. It's all really grainy, and I figured that it was time to give this game an actual right video, a well done edited video. And so we are here again, 2 years in the future, playing BooDunnit once more. Let's go. Welcome to the afterlife. We do hope you'll enjoy yourself. Navigate and use the mouse. Press spacebar to jump. Ooh. I remember this part taking me just an insane amount of time to get right. Since you've passed away, you've gained a number of ghostly abilities. The first is levitation. Click left mouse button on an object to levitate it. Move the mouse around to position it, and click left mouse again to release it. Objects freeze in position around you after you let them go. Give it a try. Just hanging out there, huh? Press shift to dash through thin surfaces like fences. But are you sure you want to go that way? That way leads back to Earth. Shift. Yes, your choice, I guess. You're only missing out on eternal peace. Levitate and stack these boxes to jump over the wall. What? Ah. Ooh, there we go. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Try combining jumping, levitation, and dash to get to new areas. I will do my best. Spacebar and... What? No. Last hurdle before you can return to Earth. You'll have to use jump, levitation, and dash as best as possible. Good luck. Oh, whoa. Okay, here we go. Good job completing the tutorial level. You're now ready to return to Earth. Maybe you'll find more peace there. Press X to continue. It's been so long. So you finally awakened. Took you long enough. Sorry, I'm not exactly known for my manners. My name is Sir Bartholomeus Bunkle, but you can call me Sir Bunkle for short. Now, this might come as a shock to you, but you've been murdered, Julia. The whole town is in an uproar about it. But since the circumstances are still unknown, you're not gone just yet. This unfinished business of yours is where I come in. I can help you escape the cemetery so you can find your grieving sister, Emmy. I'll tell you more along the way, as long as you press F to talk, that is. Now, shall we? Levitate all the thing, okay? Shift. Ah. The shovel. I feel like that was important. I can't remember. These walls are probably too thick for your dash. I wish I could help you, but it looks like you'll have to find another way through. Oh, and in case you're wondering why you can't fly or teleport, let's just say it took me half a century to master it. Tough luck to you, ghostly novice. Okay. Just gonna take a section of it out then. Guys. There we go. Oh, you a teddy bear. A rabbit. Teddy rabbit. That's how it works, right? F. When I founded this town, Bunkel, I wasn't the most generous or beloved person. I became so obsessed with wealth that I completely neglected the welfare of the residents. I turned my back on the town I founded, never helping those who needed me. That's why I'm in the same form as you. I need to help someone for a change, and it looks like that someone is you, Julia. Or should I say, Boolia? No. No, you shouldn't say Boolia. As a ghost, you can possess other living beings. Not including me, of course. Just people and animals. Animals have a unique special ability you can use. Rats, for example, can climb on vines. Press E to possess or unpossess, and press Q to use the special ability. Whoa. It's a little touchy. It's like a car. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna unpossess our dear friend Rat. Okay, hi. Good job, you're almost at the entrance. Yes, almost, since there are still people blocking the gate over there. You can either possess and move them, or scare them with the same rat you just used. When possessing a human, you can talk to others by pressing F as well. Oh, hello, Bort. What do you want to talk about? Where are we? You seem a little confused today. Are you okay? Maybe you're getting forgetful in your old age. We're in the cemetery. We just attended Julia's funeral. She used to help you plan your pranks. The pranks you played on me, to be clear. You guys really knocked it out of the park with the water balloon. I thought I was dry, and then suddenly I wasn't. Crazy how it goes. But sadly, Julia passed yesterday. The cops are still trying to figure out how it happened. Her sister Emmy looks really torn up about it. I would be too. I would hate to lose you, dear Bort. Even if you prank me 6 ways till Sunday. Who are you? Bort, that's so hurtful. Please don't joke around like that. Pretending you don't remember your own twin brother. It's cruel, even for you. I liked your other pranks better. Sorry, I've got to go. Alright, I'll be seeing you. Hey, there's my BB, big bro. What's on your mind? Where are we? We're in the cemetery. Julia died yesterday. I miss her already. She's so great to talk to, always down for a good prank. Remember the one with the catapult and the manure that we shot at your house? Oh, that was unforgettable. I think we permanently lowered the property value. We did help clean it up, though. All good pranksters have to walk the walk as well. But you know, Julia's not with us anymore. Her sister just came to town recently as well. She must be having a bad time. Okay, talk to you later, big bro. Means I'll see you later. Julia taught me this. It's how young people communicate. Okay. Can I just shift through? I cannot shift back. Okay. By the way, perhaps it's worth mentioning, only those you share the closest bond with are able to see and hear you. You can only talk to another person by possessing someone else. Now, through this gate, whenever you're ready. Whoops. Hi guys, don't mind me. Just gonna scoot on through. Where did I go wrong? Julia, my sweet sister, why? Emmy, leave me alone, please. Julia, is that you? But how? I thought you were... I saw you at our flower shop. You were... I'm sorry, it's just I wish I could have been there for you. Why do you look like that anyway? What's going on? I have to resolve my unfinished business. What do you mean by that? Don't tell me you're leaving me again. I'm happy that you're talking to me. I just wish you were, you know... I don't know if I would be of use to you, but maybe it's for the best. Doing this with you means that I can be with you again. Julia, I don't want you to go. But if it means we can be together again, then I'll help you. The first place to look around would be the flower shop at the town square. Stay close to me, okay? Oh, okay. This is as far as I can take you. The rest is up to you, Julia. Go and talk to your sister. Now, solve this mystery together and you'll find your peace. Before I go, is there anything else you'd like to know? How do you know all of this about me? Bunkel isn't the biggest place out there, you know? In a murder case in such a peaceful town like mine, something like that does not go around slowly. Before I go, is there anything else you need to know? Thank you very well, Julia. Thank you, too. I can finally rest. Now find your sister and keep her close to you. She wouldn't want to lose you a second time. Oh hey, Boolia, or do you prefer Julia, like old times? Anyway, what's up? Who should we talk to? The police probably know more than us, but I doubt if they're willing to talk to us. Or me, rather. Can they even see you? Who do you think killed me? I don't know. I didn't see anyone around where I found you. Maybe we can look around for some clues. Let's keep looking. Right behind you. Okay, so we gotta talk to the cops. First, unexplained death in years. Peculiar. I'll get to the bottom of this for sure. Nope. I wonder if Emmy would be willing to give us a statement. Cops with the hello? Ah! Broken flower pot. Big sharp shards from a big flower pot from our store. Looks recent considering some of the shards still have dirt and tulip leaves attached to them. Knowledge. Hi. Going to possess you to talk to the other guy. Hi, Marcus. I mean, Chief. It's weird being a cop again. I almost forgot how it's done. Luckily, I've always had my Girl Scouts handbook on me to help me find clues. Anyway, is there something you needed? Do you know anything about Julia's murder? Not yet. I've been patrolling around town, but I haven't found anything. Oh, Julia was such a nice girl. Who could have done this? Kind of worrisome for me that Bunkel is in a crime wave all of a sudden. We weren't getting any further tracking the elusive vigilante, and now this. People are going to lose faith in us. Things were so much easier when we were on the anti-littering committee. Who are you? It's a bit of a weird question to ask. We've been working together for quite some time now. Oh wait, you're role-playing as an inspector, right? Like in your mystery novels. In that case, Inspector Marcus, I will comply to the best of my ability. My name is Dana, and I am a full-time policewoman. At least I am now. On other days, I do other things. For one, I like to bake. I wasn't born in this uniform, that's for sure. No, I've always been born and bred Girl Scout. I can do more types of knots than there are in the stars in the sky. Do not fact check that. There's no need, it's true. Okay, cool. Okay, Marcus, do your best. Go to Deuce. Let's do Burb. I think you got a vent skill. Okay. Here. No. A cake. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. A bloody knife. Still sharp, has red liquid on it. Could be blood. Let's see if we can talk to you. Hi. Good day. You must be Julia's sister, Emmy, right? I'm so sorry for your loss. It must be awful to lose someone so close to you. I remember when my cat, Deputy Danger, died. I cried for 3 weeks. I can't imagine the pain you must feel. Especially since her death was so, forgive my wording, but well, it's very strange. We can't make head nor tail of it just yet. After we found 5 clues, we'll have a solid theory on what happened. But anyway, how can I be of assistance? Who are you? Who am I? Of course, you've only been here a day. My name is Marcus. I'm the chief of police here in Bunkel. You probably see my colleagues Dana and Robert around town. We try to set things right if they've gone wrong and help out where we can, but Bunkel has been crime-free for such a long time, we're taking up other jobs. We're also the anti-littering committee, as well as the tourism board, and lastly, we're the donut taste testers. We're the best of the best. But it's been a while since we've had to solve any mysteries. Do you know anything about the murder? Well, the detective novels I've been reading say you shouldn't reveal anything about the case. You never know who's listening, but even if I would want to tell you, I don't have anything to tell you. We don't know what we're dealing with at the moment. Robert might have a lead up on the roof, but we're not certain yet. Oh no, I probably shouldn't have said that. Don't tell anyone, okay? Anyway, how can I be of assistance? I've gotta go. Okay, but make sure you stay in Bunkel for the time being. Alright. Oh, hey. little bit more. Not that much. There we go. Ooh. Clue. Looks like it's been ripped off of a piece of clothing or accessory. Oh, hey. Who's there? Not some stinky cop, I hope. Let me take a good whiff. Sniff. You don't smell like a cop? Who are you? I guess I don't care. As long as you're not a cop, you're a friend. What's your business? Who are you? Doesn't my reputation precede me? In the eyes of the law, my name is Vincent, the Vigilante Vent Repairman. No, it's not my birth name. It's who I've been chosen to become. My mission is to improve the air quality of Bungle. People are breathing all the time here. It's polluting the air like crazy. That's why I only breathe when I really need to. I've been fixing all the air vents down around town to purify the air, but they're kinda sucky. I have to fix them all the time, too often to plan appointments. But people don't seem to be a fan of unplanned maintenance work in their houses. Long story short, I'm on the run from the law. What do you know about this? Hey, that looks familiar. Don't tell me. Oh no, my cape is ripped. This is truly awful. I'll never be the same. I'll never look as funky fresh as I did before. Where was this? What? It was on the roof of the crime scene. Hey, now. I know this isn't looking good for poor old Vincey boy, but I promise it wasn't me. Sure, yeah, I was near the crime scene last night, but I was only fixing the air vent in the roof. I haven't done nothing to do with the murder. I swear on my honor as a vent repairman. Wow, immediately fell. Knock back. Get your hands. Okay. Loot. Okay. How am I supposed to... Nope, wrong button. Okay, Q is what possesses. Or not Q, E is what possesses. Hey, okay. A trash cake. Cake has seen better days, must have been made recently since the cream isn't melted yet and there's no mold on it. Okay. So that's 5 pieces of evidence. Okay. Boolia, what's up? Check out, look, the police can interrogate those whose these clues belong to. And then what? Spend even more time waiting for answers? Julia, you know we can't count on the police. I think it would be better to stay together like this. But, Julia, you know I love you, right? The worst thing to do is stay silent. Why are you acting like this? I love you too, Emmy, but we need to talk to the police. Please, Julia. I'm not ready for this yet. You of all people should know that. Julia, I can't take this anymore. What are you saying, Emmy? It's my fault. I'm the reason that you're... But why? When I moved here to help you with the shop, there was this tulip I wanted to give you. I grew it by myself. Since we hadn't seen each other in a long time, I barely managed to sneak it in since it was so heavy. I hid it on the top shelf at the time, but then when I wanted to give it to you, it just slipped out of hands, and you were right there. I swear it was on accident. I called the police, but I panicked. I mean, I just moved to Bungle. No way they would believe me if I told them it was an accident. Besides, they still haven't even accepted me yet. Such a tight-knit community would want anyone locked up in that situation. That's why I hid the flower pot in the trash. I'm so sorry. Why'd you keep something like this from me? Julia, when I saw you standing in front of me back in the cemetery, you said you didn't remember anything, which was the reason you're here like this. I was so happy but also scared. I couldn't get over losing you. What would I do if I lost you a second time? Solving your death means I have to say goodbye to you again forever. That's why I stalled our case. I can't let you go, Julia. I love you. I mean, we both know this can't stay between the two of us. Julia, like I said, think about the fear that townspeople would live in if my death will never get solved. But Julia, I can't. I mean, until you confess to the rest of Boonkel, I can't forgive you for what you've done. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The whole vent came with them. I need to tell you something about the case of Julia Lawson's death. I know it had a major impact on all of Boonkel. Our founder probably wouldn't have cared like most of you do. So regardless of what I'm about to tell you, it goes without saying that our bond as a town will always be the brightest light in the darkest times like these. Well said, sir. For Boonkel. Get to the point already. Our forces had no clue where to look at the start of this investigation. But based on recently found evidence, we may have found some sort of lead. And it pains me to say this to you, but No, please, I can't do this anymore. It was my fault. What? No way. I knew it. What? I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth, miss. I didn't expect a confession so quickly, however. Care to enlighten us while you're at it? My own clumsiness got Julia killed. I'm so sorry. I swear it was an accident. I'm sorry. It's just the ladder was so wobbly and the flower pot was too heavy. But I'm not here to justify my actions. I just wanted to come clean. A feeling of guilt is no excuse to stay silent in front of a town like Boonkel. Not to mention my own sweet sister. It's my fault. It's all my fault. Julia, even though it's the last thing I deserve right now, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I've already found it, little sis. Is that... No, my. I thought she... Not trying to ruin the moment, but we're not done yet, miss. You see, here in Boonkel, we follow a certain justice protocol, which says that the victim gets to decide the punishment for the perpetrator. Usually, we make an exception for murder cases, but for obvious reasons. But since your sister seems to be here right now, I believe we can ask her what she thinks. Julia? I forgive you, Emmy. There's no need for more suffering. You made the right decision by telling Boonkel the truth. I can't stay mad with you, at least not as a ghost, at least. Hi, sis. That was a brave thing to do. I'm glad you think so. I'm so sorry for how things have gone these past few days. I wish we could have been sisters for a little longer. I'll miss you like crazy. But we all have to keep moving forwards, I guess, even if it hurts. What will you do now? I don't think I'm going back to the city. There's no life there for me anymore. It's just too much noise, too much pressure. I think I want to live a smaller life. Might just stay here in Boonkel. The people seem kind of bizarre, in a good way. I can see why you moved here after you quit detective work. Maybe it's time for me to do the same. I'm sure people will have use for an artist, right? Besides, I heard a great waterside property that just came available. It even rumored to be haunted. I hear someone was killed there. Too soon? Fair enough. If nothing else, at least we've cracked the case. Huh, now that you mention it, I guess we did. It was kind of a dead giveaway, though. I didn't really have to do a whole lot of deducing. You know, since it was my fault. I'm glad you can forgive me. But then now that you've resolved your unfinished business and all, I can't help but notice people in town seem to be pretty chill with finding out about the existence of the afterlife. Like, no freakouts or anything, everybody's just rolling with it. Maybe they've seen ghosts around before. That would be a cool idea for some illustrations. Let me write that down. Alright, it's time to move on. I knew this part would be coming. I don't really know what I would say. I know what I want to say. I don't want you to go, but I know you have to. So I guess all I can say is good luck, wherever you go. And if you see our parents, please say hi for me, okay? It's been a while. But if we never meet again, I love you, sis. I've loved you all the time I've lived. Even when you cut all the bristles off my paintbrushes when we were kids. And I won't stop, not now, not ever. I love you too. That makes me glad to hear. Aw. Now, go do your ghost thing or whatever, before I grab you and never let you go. Aw. Okay. We did it. Into the afterlife. You solved the mystery. Congratulations, detective. Enjoy the afterlife. Thanks for playing. I did it. Yeah, I feel like I still got kind of stuck on some of the spots that I got stuck on 2 years ago. But it's still just a really good, like, story. It's really sad. It's so incredibly sad. But yeah, this was BooDunnit. Thanks for hanging out with me here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that for those of you who may have seen the very original one, you can appreciate it this way now that you can actually see the whole game and it's not very poorly edited. Yeah, this is still just very fun, and obviously still very interesting even after all this time getting to replay it. If you were surprised by the the culprit at the end, let me know down in the comments below. If you have a game, maybe it's a game I've played before, maybe I haven't played it, but if you have a game that you're interested in seeing and you want to drop it in the comments down below, let me know. I love playing games. I love, even if I've played it before, giving it another try. Yeah, it's good. It's great. It's wonderful. Thank you so much for being here with me this lovely afternoon, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!